everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer and this is a thrift haul video. So I did not go thrifting at all with the exception of one time in November, or I'm sorry, in October. So now we're in November and I just couldn't wait to go sourcing. Now I did really only look for specific key items for fourth quarter, games, electronics, new with tag items. I did find 2 pieces of clothing and 1 pair of shoes that didn't really quite fit that, but I think they will be really good additions to my Poshmark closet and potentially bring me some good money. The pair of shoes I think will just be a quick flip in general. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys what I bought. First of all, I am a reseller, technically a part-time reseller, but I'm getting ready to transition full-time. I have a bunch of inventory already, unlisted inventory. I have a storage unit filled with goodies, so that's why I didn't go sourcing at all in October, but I had such a successful month and it's been killing me not buying anything, so I wanted to get it out of my system right at the beginning of November and then just go from here. Now this jacket behind me, you guys can see here, this is one of the items that I did purchase last month in October. So on the 28th of October, this is a Free People jacket. It's really cool. I think that style, like the corduroy, the asymmetrical zip moto style with the buckle on the bottom, really cool jacket. My sister asked me on the 29th of October if I would go with her to Buffalo Exchange Outlet to help her pick out some outfits because she's getting ready to go on vacation. She said, or would it be too tempting for you? And of course I told her, no, not at all. I'll go with you. I could not buy anything. I couldn't help myself. I saw this piece, I had to get it. It was $8, but I just thought it was perfect. I love the color, love the jacket, everything about it. Free People is not necessarily a super fast flip, but I think if I price that right, because it's in the season, I can potentially get a good flip on it. The only other item that I purchased, I actually have it hang drying because that one I did just recently wash. It is a reversible Oakley puffer jacket. It's a black jacket. Really nice, reversible designs. All black, it's like black on black, but it has like Oakley on the bottom back and on the top. So that was another jacket for $8. Again, I just couldn't pass it up. I don't pick up a whole lot of Oakley t-shirt items or casual items, but a jacket or the sunglasses, I think those are no-brainers, but I've never sold an Oakley jacket before, so we will see how that does. But those are the 2 items that I sourced in October. $16, $8 a piece. I'm going to get those listed up here pretty soon. These items in front of me are the items that I just recently purchased. So this is what I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the smaller bag first. Now, this Goodwill that I go to is kind of my go-to Goodwill. It's the closest to my house. It's really my favorite overall in scopes of everything. They never have board games though, never, and I found a bunch of board games. So this is an NFL board game. Now most of these, when you open up, this is the only exception, but green was half off, so this was 99 cents, and the pieces were all over, like all of these, the trivia cards were all over the place. But I've actually learned from Dan, who goes by Art Vandelay on YouTube and on Instagram, just a little tip that the pieces of game boards can sell. Now this is a little bit more of a it's not Monopoly or Life. Those pieces do sell a lot more. But for $1, I'm gonna check everything here and see if this works, if I can sell it all together pre-owned. If nothing else, the pieces I will try to sell, spread those around. A worst case scenario, I'll use the trivia cards as package toppers. So for my items, when they sell, if it's a men's items, I do pick up a lot of sports items, so if it's something sports related, maybe I'll put in a little trivia card there. I just think it'd be really cool. But yeah, so Dan has shown before that he sells a lot of board games, and he will take some apart, like the insides, and break it up into multiples. He learned that from somebody else on YouTube, who probably learned it from somebody on YouTube. So I figured I'll share it with you all on YouTube, and we can just kind of keep the information going along. So next game here, Dead of Winter. This game is super heavy. This one was $1.99, and I won't open all of these up, but just so you get the idea that, see, this one here has all the cards, everything kind of just thrown. So that one, I was like, okay, for $1.99, I'll still pick it up. I did do a quick scan just on eBay on these. This game is selling for about $25 pre-owned plus shipping. Some have them listed for about $35 free shipping. Now, these next couple are really cool, and the cards and everything on some of these are actually still sealed. This one is not, but it's in the little bags. So as long as everything is in this one, this game here, it's called Elder Sign. This one is going for about $30 as well. Fallout. So this one is really cool. This one, the items are all still sealed, so I'm not going to open this one up. But this game is selling for about $40. So that's really cool. Now, it is, I think, new, selling for $40 or new other. So this would kind of be considered new other. I'll say that there's no sealing around here, but everything on the inside is new, and show a picture of everything being packaged. This one was $1.99 as well. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I was really excited. And these boxes to all these games are really good, with the exception of the NFL one. That one's a little bit beat up, but again, that was my dollar buy. This game here, at first when I seen it, I thought it was Halo Wars, and then I looked a little bit closer and thought, was that something Star Wars or Star Trek? It's not. It's just, I don't know what it is. 2210 AD. This is a Risk game. All the pieces, again, are still in their sealed packages. This game is going for about $35, $40. So you can see, I definitely hit the jackpot. I guess when I went, they just put out a bunch of these games. This one is going for about $40 as well. I think this is more of a craft book type deal. I don't know exactly. Again, all I did was just scan all of them on the back and then look up the sold comps and then see how many were listed, make sure it wasn't oversaturated or there's not a bunch listed for real cheap. This one is really cool. This one was the most expensive for $2.99. And again, I'm expecting to sell it for about $40. So definitely a great score on all of those games, because I spent, what, $11 on those, and any one of the games, with the exception of probably the NFL game, will profit me. So definitely liked that. The other game type item I bought is a puzzle. This is a glow-in-the-dark 500-piece puzzle. The puzzle pieces are still sealed in the plastic, so this is still technically new. It's just open box. This one was $1.99. I do really like to buy puzzles. They don't sell super fast. They did during, you know, the start of the whole pandemic, but right now they're a little bit more of a slow sell because the market got saturated with them pretty quickly. This game is pre-owned, but it was half price, so it was 99 cents. These are brain trivia games for kindergartners, so I thought this was just perfect for right now. They are vintage, so they're pretty old, and they do have some wear on them, but I just thought this was perfect for a lot of people homeschooling, or like with daycare or pre-K. You know, maybe kids aren't going out anymore, so if their parents need something to do to help keep them educated, these are really cute. I did do a scan on these. It looks like they're selling for about $10 to $12. And I bought 2 Goosebump books. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned on here, but I do collect Goosebump books. I focus mainly on the originals, which is this one here, or like these here, but I do collect all of them. So even any of the newer ones, the remakes, the movie show edition books, I do collect all of them, and I pick them up all the time. It's hard for me to remember which ones I have. Maybe one day I'll do a video showing you guys a collection, but Goosebump books and Pokemon cards are really my biggest collections right now. I do kind of collect pound puppies, but not, I don't focus on that. So those are for me, the Goosebump books. Now let's go ahead and get into this bag, and I'll pull the shoes right off top. So these are Keens. These are Keen hiking, camping, kind of water sandals. These, oh, I looked it up what the style name was. I can't remember. But these should sell for about $30 to $40, just depending on which platform they go faster on. I'll probably list them at $40. I'll clean them up a little bit, but overall they're in pretty good condition. Size 7. Those I did pay up for $6.99. Keens and sandals and stuff like this, it used to be $2.99 and $3.99, but Goodwill is catching on. They are pricing that up a little bit. So again, not a huge profit, but it should be a quick flip with good profit. Next item I could not pass up because of the season. So this is a Santa Claus purse, little handbag. I may keep this for myself. I am, you know, one of those kind of quirky holiday festive people that I just go all out and I throw up Christmas all over myself, and so I might keep this for myself, but it is in good condition. It has all the rhinestones there. This was $3.99. If I were to list it, I'd have to look it up. There's no actual vintage markings. It does look to be a little bit modern because of the condition. I think the little tag on the inside over here said made in China. So if I had to list this, I'd probably list it at $25. Not if I had to list it, but if I had to guess, I would say $25 was a fair listing price. Of course, you know, I will check just similar styles and see if I can find anything like that. Now, the few clothing pieces that I bought, this one I bought as I was waiting in line. The line was going down the aisle, so I was still scanning. This is Joie, and it is 100% linen cardigan. This is a great brand to be on the lookout for with their silk items. Their silk items usually sell very fast and for good money, so you can probably get anywhere from like $30 to $50 for a pretty trendy silk top. I've never tried the linen before. I don't know too much about the linen, but Joie itself is a really good brand, and that was in great condition, so I picked that up. Oh, I think it was like $4 or something. Yeah, $4.79. Now, these next two jackets or cardigans, I had a post in my Instagram stories. 4 items I was trying to decide between because I wanted to only limit myself on clothing like, big time. So whatever I picked out, I could only pick half of it. So at that time, I just had these 4 items. And I went with this amazing, beautiful, I can't tell if it looks like it's African or if it's Aztec or maybe Mayan. I'm not 100% sure. Looking at it from a quick distance, I kind of thought like Mayan, but then when you look at it up close, it looks almost like, you know, like that's trying to be an elephant. So I'm not 100% sure, but this was really, really cool. I love the design. I love the gradient ombre. It's 100% cotton, made in India, size 2, which in Chico's I think is a size large. Not 100% sure. They have a conversion chart. But this I could not pass up on. Absolutely gorgeous. $7.99. The other item was another really cool cardigan. I like the more unique items, like the more one-of-a-kind, rare pieces. This does have a cottagecore look, so I might put that like lagging look, cottagecore. The buttons, oh, these buttons. Large buttons are beautiful. There's like teapots all around it, so that's the design there. It's teapots. It just makes me think of an author in England sipping some tea outside on the patio on a chilly day or something. But the brand is Painted Pony, which I've heard of this brand. It's a size medium, made in the USA, 100% cotton. So this is a vintage piece, and this brand I've heard does very well. I believe on eBay. I can't remember which platform that I heard it does well on. On Poshmark, I've seen a few of the brands selling for like different style cardigans for about $30 to $45. On eBay, or wherever I heard that it sells really well at, I would expect to get a little bit more. So I'll double check and see, but I think I might list that for about $50. That Chico's cardigan, probably about the same. I'll do a little bit more research, of course, because again, these are items that I don't necessarily need to be picking up, so I want to try to move them faster if I can. So I don't want to overprice them. I just want to price them fair. If they sit for a long time at a fair price, that's fine, but I don't want them to sit for a long time because they're overpriced. So second to last item or thing that I bought is this bag. This is a baby bag. It's brand new with tags. It was $6.99. This I actually bought for my nephew. So his first birthday is coming up in December, and my younger sister and I are going to go visit our older sister and brother-in-law to celebrate my nephew's 1-year-old birthday. So this I mean, it's technically more of a gift for his parents, not him, but I just thought this was really cute. His theme for, you know, when he was born and everything was animals, and he loves animals, they love animals. So inside, I packaged up these. So I purchased 7 of these. So Target is also actually really close by, and Target donates to this Goodwill quite a bit, which I've heard Target donates to a lot of Goodwills. But they do get a surplus of items like this, and it doesn't make sense in my mind to pick up just 1 or 2, because this was $2.99. Now at Target, this item is selling for $9.99, so about $10, but they do have a limited quantity. Online people are bundling these, so it doesn't make sense to pick up, you know, 2 that I could sell for $20. It cost me 6, I sell it for 20, when I can do that 3 times, and that profit margin is just going to go higher. So, and then I have 1 oddball, which this one I might keep and take with me to give to my nephew as well. So yeah, so I bought these. They were $2.99, and the comps seem pretty good. There's some listed, but it's not overly saturated. There are more sold comps than there are listed, which is always a plus. But it's shampoo and body wash, chamomile verbena. I don't know what that means, but the packaging looks great. So I think that I'm going to list these in lots of 2. I may do 2 lots of 3, because Amazon has a lot of 3 for $29, I believe. So maybe I'll do that and keep eBay competitive with Amazon. We shall see. It all depends on if I'm going to do free shipping or not. So I would weigh these in the different lots and see which shipping amount makes the most sense, because if I can get 2 of them and save, you know, like $4 on shipping, that would be the better route to do, versus 1 more, putting shipping over just a little bit. That increases the amount more, because whether I pay for it or the buyer pays for it, I'd rather not do that. So we'll see. I'll weigh these per 2 or per 3 and see how that works out. If I do 2, then I'll probably do $19.99. If I do 3, maybe I'll do $28.99 or something. But that is it. That is my thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I sure did. I definitely enjoyed going outsourcing, and then even to come back and film the thrift haul was very motivating. So now it is time to get this stuff listed. That's what I'm going to be working on. Hopefully most of this is listed before the video goes out. That is my plan, to work on this first, and then I have a rack of clothing over there that I should be able to knock out pretty quick. Just hang up photo, and go from there. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or any input on any of the items that I purchased, please leave them in the comments below. I definitely appreciate any feedback or tips or anything like that that you guys can offer me. Besides that, if you're not already subscribed, think about subscribe. I don't know why I'm doing thumbs up for subscription. Anyway, you know the gist. Do it if you want, and I will see you all next time. Bye.